Now on to the Ravens. It's Ray Rice's 25th birthday. We know what he did back here in 2009, that 83-yard scamper.
Well, that 83-yard scamper, that's probably the highlight of your sports life. I think everybody knows the story about your son Matthew calling that play with Cam Cameron and everything good that happened, and you'd violated the code, no cheering in the press box, but you were allowed that day. Ray Rice is going to be very key in this football game today. I think the Ravens, they need to make some plays in the passing game because New England can give up a lot. They're the 31st ranked defense in the NFL, but I think even more important is controlling the football with balance, letting Ray Rice do his thing, driving down the field. 10, 12 play drives would be great today. Anytime Tom Brady's on the sidelines watching the Ravens offense move the football, that's a plus for the Ravens.
When the coin is flipped at midfield, Cal Ripken, Baseball Hall of Famer, is going to be up. He's riding up with Steve Bisciotti in his private jet, and Cal will be out there. If the Ravens win the toss, do you elect to receive, or are you on defense first?
That's interesting because Bill Belichick always defers. He likes getting that second half kickoff. There's a part of me that says, don't hand Brady the ball, let him make a quick strike. The place goes nuts. The fans are in the game. I'm not sure. John Harbaugh, I guess, knows what he's doing. I'm sure he's given it some thought. I almost like if you win the toss, take the football and keep New England on the sidelines.
Okay, and then the Ed Reed, the Flacco controversy that's been going on all week, and whether Flacco should have been on his skateboard during the bye week and all that stuff. Up here, I know you're taking all these calls from fans.
Yeah, right.
We're 4-12 instead of 12-4.
Yeah.
Are we enjoying this moment?
Not as much as I think. I think the football team's enjoying it, and I think most fans are, but I hear so much criticism of Cam Cameron, Joe Flacco. Why don't the Ravens do this? Why don't the Ravens do that? 28 teams are sitting home today wishing they were the Baltimore Ravens. They're in the Final Four. They're 60 minutes away from a chance for competing with the Super Bowl. This has been a very good season. Does it end today? It might. I mean, the Ravens are about a 7-point underdog, but it's been a great season, and I think they've got a pretty good chance to win today.
And about the field, do you feel it up here in New England? I know we're in Foxborough, but do you feel it like you would in Baltimore?
No, not at all. You know, the Patriots have great fans. The stadium will be full. They're used to winning. If the Patriots win today, think about this. It'll be their 5th Super Bowl in the last 11 years. A lot of winning up here. They expect to win, and I think they'll be very disappointed if they don't win at home today. But 5 Super Bowls in 11 years, that's quite a run. But it's a little different. In Baltimore, we're all together. Baltimore's Baltimore. Here you've got the team staying in Providence, the stadium's in Foxborough. People are coming from Boston, so it's more of a regional team than in Baltimore where you got a central place.
But around 7 o'clock tonight, wouldn't it be great to be making reservations for Indianapolis?
Wow. I know back home everybody's crazy. You don't get these opportunities that often. New England 5 times in 11 years, that's a rarity. There's teams in the NFL that have never been in this situation with a chance to go to the Super Bowl, and the Ravens have a shot.
All right, let's get it going. I'll tell you what, we're going to be continuing our live coverage out here at Foxborough, but right now we want to go back home to our hometown. Kelly Swoop is standing by in White Marsh at De La Rosa's. Hi, Kelly.
Hey guys, you know, it's a little bit warmer in here where you guys are that are out in Foxborough, but the fans here are ready. We are 3 hours away from game time. What do you guys have to say? Can you imagine what they're going to be like around the 3 o'clock hour? Now we're going to be out here live all afternoon up until 2 o'clock. We got Benny Thompson here. We got the person who calls himself the NFL chick here. Lots of excitement. People pumped up. They gather here for every Ravens fan. This is no organized group. This is just the folks who come out here every year, every game rather, to cheer on the Ravens, and they're going to be here up until that time throughout the game. And we're going to be hanging out with them. I even hear that they're going to be on top of the bar at one point during the game. So stick around. We're going to check in with Lynette Charles, who's in the studio right now, because the most important thing today is the weather in Foxborough. Everybody's worrying about the weather, wondering what it's going to be. So let's toss it to Lynette. She's in the studio monitoring the weather from the Storm Center for us. Lynette?
All right, Kelly, you got it. And I definitely do have that weather here in Foxborough. So let's take a look at a live shot out there, a live camera we can see, put it into motion. And basically we started out with a little bit of some sunshine this morning, but all in all, we definitely are dealing with some clouds across that area. I'm going to give you a better view of that in just a second. But in the meantime, as we check out our northeast view here, we're definitely dealing with some clouds trying to move in across the area into Foxborough at this time. You can see some clouds starting to move in there. And then we're going to be dealing with some very cold temperatures as we go through the rest of today. And we can see this right now into Boston, that temperature right around 28 degrees. And we're seeing those 20s into Foxborough as well. So very chilly outside. And then we're going to be dealing with those winds out of the northeast today at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So we do have a wind chill in Boston, making it feel more like 19 degrees. So we are feeling like the teens. You definitely need to bundle up if you're going to be heading that way, if you're already in that direction, and even more here at home. But this is what we want to look at here. Check out your game day forecast for you with that temperature coming in right around 31 degrees. It will be partly cloudy, and you have the word wintry there, but nothing falling from the sky. But they have about 4 to 6 inches of already snow that fell yesterday on the ground. Those winds will be in the northeast at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Definitely go Ravens. As we look at the satellite radar here close to home, though, you can see more clouds pushing in across the area. Back around D.C., they are dealing with a couple of flurries, some snow showers, and some of that could move in our direction as we go through the remainder of the afternoon. So I am forecasting maybe a couple of flurries out there as well. So be prepared for some of that white stuff to fly around your head. Nothing measurable, nothing accumulating. Temperatures right now at home coming in right around 28 degrees, into Baltimore, Easton right around 28. So if you're doing your tailgating, just be prepared for that as you step out the door this morning. So as we go throughout the day, speaking of your tailgating today, that temperature will be right around 33 degrees. We'll have a few flurries, some spotty afternoon drizzle as well. So again, just be prepared for that. But you know, we have our food, we're eating, we're having a good time. Things definitely looking good. So here's a check of that 7-day forecast for you. And once again, maybe some freezing drizzle as we go late into the night, early into tomorrow morning, and then we dry out nicely as we head into the middle of the week. All right, let's send this over to Charlie now. He's at Mother's. How's it going there, Charlie?
You know, Lynette, everyone's filing in down here in Federal Hill at Mother's, and they're just coming in, getting ready for the game. They got 2 bars ready to go, and we've got the crowd amped. Vincent, my man right now, enjoying the wings. Can we get a go Ravens real quickly, Vincent?
All right. Everybody! 1, 2, 3, go Ravens!
They are getting ready. They are pumped and ready. But Vincent and Troy, you guys enjoying the wings. They've been working on these wings, guys, now for 2 days. How are they?
They're good. They're good.
You got to give me something better than that. Are they hot, spicy? What do we got?
They're hot and spicy, both. Hot, spicy, good, and excellent.
Good and excellent, guys. We are 3 hours away from kickoff. What do you guys see? What's going to be the key to a victory today for the Ravens?
Bolden, baby, Bolden.
That's right. He's wearing 81. He sees Bolden. What do you see, Vincent?
Flacco coming up big.
What do you guys think about Ray Rice? How about 200 yards all-purpose for Ray Rice today?
I believe 135 yards, repeating the last victory we beat over our Patriots.
All right, Ray Rice is averaging close to 150 yards a game against New England. That could be key. And guys, you are not going to believe who we have found. The only Pats fan in Baltimore. This is Ashley. You realize you're in enemy territory, right?
That's okay. I'll be okay with it.
Oh, you're all right? You're down there. You know, Vince is going to take care of you.
Yeah, Vince is going to take care of me over here.
So what brought you down to Mother's?
My roommate actually brought down. I just moved here from Boston, so.
Boston? So what do you think about the game today? How's it shaping up?
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Obviously, I'm going for the Pats, and it's going to be Tom Brady and Wes Welker all day long, but it's going to be a good game.
You're looking for a good game?
Yeah.
Nice sportsmanship. Right. Actually, what do you guys think about that? It's going to be a great game. It's going to be nice. It's going to be, excuse me there, Eric, is it going to be a clean game?
It's going to be a good game, but I think the Baltimore Ravens going to prevail. This season means a lot to us, especially Lewis, Ed Reed. You know, they putting everything into it, and I think it's our year.
And speaking of Ed Reed, whose jersey are you wearing there, Vincent?
You know it, Ed Reed.
Ed Reed. Give me one more, go Ravens! Everybody, go Ravens! All right, throughout the course of the day, we want to see your Ravens pride and your purple pride. Go to Facebook at abc2news.com/Facebook. Get your post up, what you're doing getting ready for the game, your photos. You can also do it by way of mobile, abc2news.com, the official WMAR Facebook fan page. Let us see your pics. Let us see what you're up to today. We are 3 hours, 18 minutes away from kickoff. You are watching the way to Indy. This is an ABC2 News special, getting you ready for the AFC title game. That is later today against the New England Patriots. I think we're going to try to go back to Foxborough, Massachusetts right now. You're looking at the clock. 3 hours, 18 minutes to kick off. We'll go to Massachusetts in just a bit. You're watching the special, and we are back in just a bit.